In this election, we each face a question. What kind of country do we want to live in? There are some people who think we should be a country of chaos, of fear, of hate. But us, we choose something different. We choose freedom.
Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Yeah. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too.
The freedom not just to get by, but get ahead. The freedom to be safe from gun violence. The freedom to make decisions about your own body. We choose a future where no child lives in poverty, where we can all afford health care, where no one is above the law. We believe in the promise of America, and we're ready to fight for it. Because when we fight, we win. So join us. Go to KamalaHarris.com and let's get to work.
I'ma keep on running 'cause the winner don't quit on themselves.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? What's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On Hot 7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California's sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
You're listening to Miss Connie from Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth at Hot 702.5 FM, Risky Radio.
Risky Radio. What's up, everybody? Hello, all of my men, women, and humans out there. It is me, your girl, Miss Connie, and this is another episode of Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth. Come on in here, people. It is the happiest hour. It is my hour. What's up? I see nephew chiming in. He want to talk about these doggone gold something. I don't know. I'm tapping into you. Don't even get me started yet, DJ. Yeah, come on in here, everybody. If you are on my IG page, I am at Miss Connie LV. That's MISSCONNIELV. Also on TikTok live right now. Tap in, or if you're on our Facebook, YouTube at Hot 702.5 FM, because this is getting ready to be pure comedy today. There are no guests in the building because I needed the whole hour for the nonsense. So grab your drinks, grab your cocktails. It's another wig off Wednesday, but it's getting a little breezy. So even though you see me out here with a little bit of a bang, I will be popping out them wigs. I am the seller of those wigs. If you are looking to create another you always know where to find me at Look Style Society on Las Vegas Boulevard. That's 6539 South Las Vegas Boulevard, Suite 110. I am your master stylist, Miss Connie, known as TMO. That's totally made over. But that is not what is happening right now. I am Miss C, okay, the Dom in the house. And this is the naked truth. And I'm in here to talk about it today. If you want to call in, make sure you dial me at 702-551-5261. Give me your input on this, because I think shit is shifting out here. You know, like I was talking mad crap 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes ago about what I was looking for and what I was want. But honey, Connie is here to press the reset button. And I can do that, okay? We are women. We have power now, everybody. Star up that. Give me some stars. We got power right now. We do not have to settle. But women, we keep asking these questions. How do we get involved? How do we get here? What the fuck happened? Who let this fucker into the house? Guess what? Energy attracts energy, and we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about attraction and understanding the laws and the dimensions of attractions and being mindful when we out here, you know what I'm saying? Representing ourselves. Earlier today, I dropped a clip on my Facebook. If you follow me, that's Connie on Facebook as well. And it was a dual video of a gentleman asking a female questions about body types. And she just made a mention about a body type. But let me tell you how I got that information, because I was talking to my girl, Davita Bailey. I miss you so much, baby. But Davita is at home. Shout out to Davita, everybody. Oh, Naya done tapped in. Hey, Naya. We're going to tap into her in a second, too. But I just said that I am out of my bad bitch era, because bad bitches draw real niggas. I don't think I can handle a real nigga no more. Excuse the word ninjas. We're going to switch it up to ninjas, but I had to say it one time because you had to understand what I was saying, okay? Bad bees don't deserve to be with old ladies. I am not strong enough for you real niggas anymore. Today, I had a leg brace on, and I think I had it on 24 hours. I forgot it was on until it was time for me to take a shower. Like, I don't even have the strength to deal with the nonsense, fellas. Okay, so I was like, how am I attracting these crazy people? And I know you're watching because I'm talking about you. I mean, I cannot meet you on a Saturday, and we are in a full-on battle by Thursday. Guys, something got to change. But you know what? It's not them. It's us. I was attracting this energy like I was out here being 44. No. But Connie is a real 52. Okay? You know, and I don't think people people don't realize it, because I do have a young energy. But today I even had on a whole nother outfit. Yeah, I literally had on like this leopard top, and when I put it on, it reminded me of Wilma Flintstone. And I kept thinking, bitch, that's why you keep meeting Fred. I don't want to meet Fred Flintstone. I don't want it. I don't want to argue. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I just really want to live a happy life. I just want to be joyful, and I just want to be happy. So I know that I have a lot of conversations with a lot of different people, men and women, and I think I got a solution. What's up, Davita? Okay, look, y'all here for it. Y'all harding it. I think I got a solution. What she said, not Fred. Max Smiley said, not Fred. Listen, the thing about it is, first of all, understanding attraction it's the power of evoking desire. You know what I'm saying? So it's an interest, like something is attractive to you, or you're attracted to something. But then on the same note, attraction can be like an amusement park, like to be played with, or to be looked at as a level of entertainment. So that's what I'm thinking these cupcakes and all this ass is leading people to think, that I have a level of entertainment for you. But let me tell you, I heard that the gentlemen are at the gym, okay, and shopping in the organic section. I'm going to have to give up some of these party nights. Okay, I'm working on it. But what I will not be giving up on is a good cocktail. Shout out to Michelle Lipscomb, Fancy Teas and Things. Yes, we do have a good cocktail today, and it is our good apple. Wait, what is it? The apple soda and apple crown. Like, you can't even beat it. It's such just a cool little mix or something, you know what I'm saying? Just to wet your whistle a tad bit. But it does the dupe, and it don't have you sweating and acting crazy like you doing shots like a man. Like, no. I realized too that I can't be messing around. I can't deal with none of that. So, okay, let me break this down, because the laws of attraction are broken down in the universal laws, which is just liking someone, and then we have the law of reciprocity, which is a give and take. Like, oh, I like your ass because I already know you can fix some shit. You know, women, we like men that fix stuff. You know, so we may not be interested in you, but you come over there and you fix something and save us a zero out of the full sum. There's a bit of attraction there, not always sexual. But I like you a little bit more because you saved me some money. You know what I'm saying? Man, we like, listen, you at work, you somewhere, your homegirl and brought in a good meal. You like, man, I like her because she always got a home cooked meal and she got a clean house. You know, that's what that is called, like a universal law. But then we have the reciprocity law. And then we have the psychological laws, which is more of a familiarity principle. It's more of a repeated exposure. Like, oh, I just grew up with him. He been nice. I seen him. I know his family. I may as well. He was my first. Like, no, there's a sense of settling in that mindset right there. So we definitely want to be conscious about that. And then there is that beast, physical attraction. Okay. Physical attraction is what get us all in trouble. Physical attraction is assets, okay? And gray shorts that come with liabilities. People, stay woke, okay? Be mindful. Yeah, you like what you see, but did you really need to take everything home? Did you really need to explore? Did you really need to get to know any thing about the whole situation, and now you on a level of nonsense that you cannot understand? All I wanted to do was collaborate in business with you. You called me 4 days later and told me you was gonna slap the shit out of somebody. I was confused. Who we fighting? Listen, back yesterday, I may have been with some thug love. I can't take it no more, y'all. What age are we tapping out on this thug love? We need to, and I ain't never like that doggone Kim, but I feel like I got to be slowing down the music. I got to slow down just the lifestyle a little bit here. I got to be conscious of all this animal print. And I'm about to put my Dillard's wig on because I got to feel like I'm about to show. I'm like the face is 52, but the ass is giving 37. Okay? No, Connie is really out here want to bake some cobblers and sit and watch a good movie and read a book and write out a doggone show. Okay? Leave me alone. Just please for a minute. Okay? But then you know what? That's a sidebar because it's commercial time. Because I said, you know what, Connie? Once I did a little bit of research, and I'm always like, why am I attracting these people? I have to be cognizant. Who am I? I'm the fucking educator. I'm the doctor. What do? I sell luxury intimate toys. I sell luxury intimate items. So every day I'm bathing, okay, and showing up in the club smelling like dessert. Okay, with my 2 good bedroom candy products on, my Seduce Me pheromone spray and lotion. I have a few return buyers for this product. If you're interested, make sure you put in www.bedroomcandy.com/11002. I am your bedroom boutique consultant, Miss Connie. Hey, listen. If you can't find nobody and you just want to attract and see what happens, listen, tap into it. French kiss. It's a pheromone spray. You know what? Get the attraction up, but just be careful because that shit does not come with a warning sign. My homegirl sprayed too much. The bottle tipped over. It fell on her feet. She woke up the next morning. She talking about niggas sucking her toes. So it really worked. They've been together 7 years. He hadn't sucked her toes. And after she used the spray, he did. So that's saying something, Candy is not out here playing. with the products. You know, she is always about it and with it. Okay. So that's physical attraction. Pheromones and attraction. Remember, scent is powerful, ladies, because some of y'all out here, bad bitches, but smelling bad. So please, I have all kind of conversations. So I'm pushing body care, self-care, lotion, water, soaking, bathing. Showering is sometimes just a sprinkle. Sometimes we got to just, you know what I'm saying, give ourselves a little time, read a book or something. And then next, we always want to prepare after we have that physical attraction. Then we have the social and cultural influences, which I kind of spoke about, which this is more of the standards of beauty, the societal's, you know, expectations. Like I got caught up in that era with them damn waist trainers. Now, girl, shout out to you if that's your business, because I am not coming for you. All I'm saying is I think it shifted my organs. I was into the waist trainers, the waist beads. Now I just got to have a level of freedom to enjoy my cupcakes. I'm at that age. I don't want no girdle. They said, Connie, did you get a BBL? Why would I get a new ass for some old balls? Have y'all heard about any men out here getting ball surgery, like pulling it up, doing all this stuff to themselves? I wish I would. Honey, you better go head on somewhere, okay? So that's those societal influences. Oh, we got a call. Oh, okay. Those societal influences, they will throw you off. What you say? Wait. DJ in here saying something. I got to put my glasses on. He said, bitch smell like a pound of weed. Oh, God, y'all. Yes. To all my weed smokers. See, here go the guys. They talking. If you smoke anything, women, Black and Milds, weed, cigars, cigarettes, please have some level of deodorizer for yourselves. Make sure that you keeping it real feminine, being very mindful, being very demure, you know, when you out here talking. And you know what else I want to say? And I'm not even being mean, but I have to, this is me on my motherness. I don't know what's happening with the teeth brushing. I don't know if we missing the play of it. Do we need to be watching some tutorials and instructions? Because I'm noticing too much stuff in people's teeth. Like, make sure that you are really getting your teeth, you know, and just if you out here dating, these are things that you got to just be conscious of. I ain't saying it about nobody. I'm just saying it to everybody, you know? So don't be calling me talking about, I know you was talking about me, because I'm telling you, I'm not in the mood for it this week. But, yeah, so that's that. Making sure that you're not over influenced by the societal cultural influences and the media's representation of beauty. But even though right now I'm feeling it, Glorilla, she out here giving natural bodiness. You got all these women who did spend all this money getting all these implants and these surgeries. They are removing it. Look at Black China. It changes your life. And that's something that the lady said on the reel. It's crazy because if you go to my YouTube, I left a clip on my playlist because I couldn't transfer it over for some particular reason, probably because I'm just not that tech savvy. But the girl, she just mentioned how men view us once we, you know, by our body types, and was just, you know, just speaking more so on that, on the natural female body always ends up with the more hyper successful man, which is not true. It's just what she said. So don't come attacking me. I didn't tell y'all it's going to lose weight. I don't care what you do. Just be comfortable in your own skin. Okay. Period. Point blank. But, you know, definitely be healthy. And know that if you spend all your money today to get any level of surgery, you're going to have to go back. I heard it's almost like an addiction. You know, once you get it, you got to go back. So just make sure you up on your coin, or make sure you fixing your body for people who can afford for you to keep fixing it. That's what I say. Like, you can't spend $8,000 on a body and be arguing with a nigga about for $400. I hear so many stories. So anyway, it's that next attraction, that level of intimacy. Sexual. That sexual attraction is understanding that there is a sexual chemistry. Okay? It does not mean we are having sex. It means that we have a sexual chemistry. Okay. It means that there is some type of emotional connection. Like, oh, I really want him to know that I care. So I'm not going to eat the last grape, or I'm not going to drink all the juice, or I'm going to make sure I open the door for him when he opens the door for me. That's emotional connection. It's the chemistry there. And then there's that sexual compatibility, you know, when you just like, oh, oh, now he can get it, you know, but please make sure that the energy is matching, because once you give it to him, you can't get it back. It's something about those soul ties. I haven't went deep into that conversation because I got a special person coming into the house coming up here in the next couple of weeks talking about them soul ties. Because what you don't know is once you start exchanging all these fluids, okay, and start being swallowed up, you have what's called soul ties, okay? Everything that you have laid with stays with your ass. I just want to let you know that, okay? So that's that. So that's sexual attraction. And then this is what is blowing up in the media right now as far as sexual attraction is concerned, is communication and consent. Communicate how you need to be talked to. Please do not call me with sexually aggressive conversation if I do not know who you are. If I don't know your real name, if all I know is your nickname, if I just met you, please don't call me and tell me what you want to do to me or how you want to do with me. It's giving rape, okay? Please, men, be conscious of your conversations when you are out here talking to people who don't know your character. It comes off scary. It's not really about you. It's really about the times that we live in. Our presidential candidate is grabbing pussies. I don't know if that's what's making you guys think that this is cool, but it's really not. Because if you turn the channel to the other news, you'll see the other one that was grabbing pussies is incarcerated and going through some shit. And the more pussies that we found out that he grabbed, the bigger this hole gets. So let me tell you something. Fuck around and find out. Don't be out here doing too much. Okay, we don't want to hear all that. That shit is not cute. And young girls, listen, this is why we got to start hanging with older people, younger people. This is why I enjoy hanging with the younger generation. Because shout out to the podcast XVTV, Bad Bitches Drink Water. I don't even think they knew how old I was. This may have been the first time, if they even watching me, that they knew how old I was. But it's just so interesting to listen to the conversation of our younger, beautiful women and how powerful they are and open and free. And my generation, we could not have these conversations. Hence is why we have been made fools out of perpetuously. But now that we have that level of freedom, consciousness, you know, that voice to really be out here, we do have to be cognizant of how we using our power and discussing our passions and definitely our boundaries. We spoke about that a couple of weeks ago about boundaries and barriers. You know, in my era, you know, there was a lot to say about clothing. Literally, you can go out with a panty and bra. They just like adorning girdles. It's literally like, I'm like, that's a girdle with rhinestones. So, you know, times have changed. Back when I was younger, they would say this will promote some level of nonsense, but you are free to, you know, be who you want to be, but then understand the energy that you are attracting. So going back unto myself, I will tap into my naked truth. Is I was attracting real niggas because I think my clothes is too tight. And it's not because I'm trying to be provocative. It's just because I gain weight and I don't want to buy bigger clothes. And like Davita said, we don't feel like ironing. Right? Davita, I was talking to Davita Bailey. Davita said, we just don't feel like ironing clothes. Like, who has time for that? What's up, Evelyn? What's up? Ian here dying laughing. No, heart that up. If I'm telling the truth, we recycling clothes. We seeing all these little videos of y'all kids. We had these. I've had this shirt, I think probably 22 years. I know. I've been in Vegas 20 years. I'm sure I moved here with it. We just recycling clothes. But y'all know what, old ladies? It's time to get rid of some stuff. Because today I took a good bag of clothes to the Goodwill. So law of attraction, it's about resetting. Where are you at in your life? What are you trying to attract? Do I need to go to, wait a minute, looks to undressing what? What'd she say? Last for looks to undressing women, virtually raping me. Oh Lord, yeah. I'm gonna switch it up over here a little bit. I'm getting ready. I kept saying 2 years ago, why in the hell would I want to wear some pants with some elastic all the way around the waist? Because I want to eat. Because I don't want no restrictions. Because I'm comfortable with pulling them boys up over my stomach. Today, these used to be some high-waisted jeans I got on. They giving a total mom jean right now. I'm feeling like I'm one of them ladies that push stuff their stomach down in their pants. But I feel like I got to be comfortable with that because if it's too flat, I'm giving bad bitch. I don't want to give that. I want to give my for demure. Like, oh, she a stylish little middle-aged lady. That's what I'm giving today. Evelyn, I can see you saying a lot over there, and I can't even see it. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, I think that's too far. No, that's way too far. I can't see that screen, y'all. Ev, you're going to have to call in. You're doing a lot of typing. Make sure you call in 702-551-5261. What are we attracting? You know what I'm saying? Then I got my other homegirl. She like, I need them to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I'm the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But ain't not one collaboration been successful. So what is it about that, man? What is it about us? What is it about the women? Like, I need y'all to call me. Y'all got about 15 good minutes. 702-551-5261. Call in and give me y'all suggestions. I just said to my friend, I don't mean to be mean, but it's so much energy, like just in this talking. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to date right now. Like, I'm too tired. Yes, I am focused on working. Yes, I am a gold digger. Please respect that my priorities are in order, men. Do not dog us because we're trying to get ourselves together. Do not treat us like that nigga that your mama used to date when you was little, and he would be talking to your mama all crazy because she would be at work and then he was cheating and you would be like, man, I hate him. I don't know why she be messing with him. She's so stupid. Don't be him. Don't be that man to the woman in your life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, women are like 10 years behind on our money because we've been raising kids, helping family, loaning, borrowing. We really just trying to figure it out. And right now we are in our feminine energy. This is our year. This is your year. Have you voted? I know you didn't think this whole hour was going to go through without me speaking on it, speaking about it. What are you attracted to? Are you attracted to a powerful woman, or are you attracted to a man that grabs pussies? Like, this is the biggest analogy of law of attraction. Like, how perfect is this whole conversation right now? Like, what are we attracted to? Are we attracted to, care and help and aid? Are we attracted to money, greed, and just maliciousness? Just, it depends on what spectrum you at, because I deal with a lot of people, especially here in Vegas. Money is different out here. A lot of the people are Republican on paper and they Democrat. You're a part of the service industry where you need all of these components to be working. But when you, at the end of the year, your annual income got you sitting over here with your constituents. So, hey, When you become interesting, it becomes interesting. I just know one damn thing. What all these housewives and all this shit you're attracted to on TV, y'all better been watching Naked and Afraid. Okay? That's what you better been figuring out. What fig to eat, what stick to rock, how to start a fire, and how to make you some shoes. Because it ain't nothing but rocks out here, baby. Ain't going to be no soft landings for your ass. So, man, let us get to work. Let us do what we need to do. Let us please have a peace of mind. We definitely love to be in the midst of your companies, and we love to be, just cuddle with me. But sometimes y'all just make it so hard for us. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Being mindful in attraction, and being self-aware and understanding your personal needs and your desires. If you've been single, you need space. You don't have time to be talking to people all day, texting, how you doing? Let's have some substance behind the conversation. If you know I'm battling weight, don't keep asking me to go out to eat. Take me out to do some fun stuff. Let's go out and do some paint parties. Let's go out and get some pedicures. This woman work on her feet 12, 14 hours a doggone day. Be mindful of how you're going to date her. Women, be mindful of a man who knows you works 12, 14 hours a day and then expect for you to have all of this magic happening without him having any lackluster or preparation in the whole process. Okay, unless you got that level of energy. And I'm going to tell you something, the nonsense that you start will be the bullshit that you walk in and sleep upon. So figure it out. Also, emotional intelligence. Okay. Do you even have time to care? Do you have time to care? Please don't call me and tell me about all your whole family problems, because I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear about the set that I have in mind. Stop showing up. Stop being attracted to brokenness and then being in a situation where you're not being fulfilled. You're actually drained at the end of the night. We all want to be, you know what? Good sex is always about the second time. Get the first shit out outside. Get that out outside. Talk to yourself on the way to the date. Complain. Talk about the people at your job. Talk about everything that you hated. But please don't show up on the date and complain about everything. Oh, speaking of the movie premiere, shout out to Venom. Okay, to Hot 702.5. We had some premiere tickets to Venom. Met two wonderful guys. I spoke about it last week, I think, but I'm gonna have one of the guys on here as a guest. But someone showed up, and I mean, literally, there was such an energy shift, because once this person showed up, they complained the whole time about their job, about this, about that, and we were having fun, and yet there was a constant interruption about the business of their business. And then I'm always cognizant of these type of people in conversations, because I always look to check myself, especially when I have, if I have a mindset about something like, I wish she would shut the fuck up. But I'm thinking like, yo, that's what people were saying about me when I was hyper crazy with the event space. Shout out to Intims.C Private and Cozy Events. Y'all know it's wedding season. We outside. Pause for the cause. Guess what, y'all? We have in our chakra brunch. It is Sunday, November 10th. We will be dropping that invite for that event. It is a RSVP only. This is the chakra brunch sacro. We're going to talk about it. Some womb healing around here. Let's talk about that. But, okay, back to what I was saying. I didn't forget what the hell I was even talking about. But yeah, I started on that doggone brunch in that space. But yeah, you have to just make sure that you have time to do what it is that you want to do, and be mindful and be present in interactions, and cultivate gratitude and appreciation for partners and people that you meet, because everybody is not going to be the love of your life. We are dating. You need to date more than one person at a time. Okay. It doesn't make you a hoe, but please be able to grow some flowers. Okay. Hello. Take that analogy and run with it, please. But don't fall and bump your head. But listen, you need to go out and date people. You need to know who you are. Stop dating 1-2 people and pressuring them to be everything for you, because that is not your husband. if you are attracting someone who is, if you are wanting to be married, make sure you are being mindful of the men that you're dating and let them know that. Let the women know, hey, I am looking for a serious relationship, because that allows that person to respond. So when people come to me and say, hey, I'm looking for, no, actually, not people. I'm going to give a real, because I know your ass watching me. You send me some Mary J. Blige song, My Life, talking about if you can't be this kind of woman, then I don't want you. Well, put my ass back on the shelf because I'm not her. I'm not about to do none of that. I don't want to be your girlfriend. It don't mean just specifically you. It means anybody right now. It doesn't mean never. It just means right now. I am emotionally intelligent, and I know that my mental capacity does not allow for me to care about spending time outside of what I already have going on in my life. Now, hey, if you are Prince Charming and you can shift some things, I'm definitely here for it. But know that coming in, I'm not getting ready to be the peanut butter and the jelly for you, okay? So I think that's where we missing the mark at, people. And then women, stop lying saying y'all want to be in a relationship and you like them because of what you saw in some jogging pants. If you looking for a sexual partner, say that. Like, hey, I don't really got time and money to be investing in no gigolo, but I just want to go 1, 2, 3 more, round. Let me fix you. Let me make it work for you. Be intentional is all I'm saying. And build healthy communication, active listening, and open dialogue. It helps with conflict resolution sometimes. Because I was so clear. And yet he told me to delete his motherfucking number and don't worry about it. I just said, let's get some money together. Let's have some business together. But if I couldn't be tasted and swept and boxed up, then he just didn't want any parts of me. So I have to let him go, so I don't know what to do. And I know you're watching. So please, people, leave him a comment because he comments on my shows, which I love that engagement. Like, I love it. Like, I really wanted to have a genuine friendship. I like to meet people and be friends. I like to help people out. We all have to learn how to unite. You know what I'm saying? We are such a divided culture that the only time, what Evelyn say? Dating is an interviewing process. Lustful attraction. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what that is. Lustful attraction. That's some damn, what did I have on? I had on that doggone cat suit, but I had the shirt around, and it was a good day. I hadn't ate on them damn cupcakes. So I was out here looking like dessert. But let me tell you something. I can't be sopped up like that. Please. I got a caller. Oh, what happened? We lost our caller? What are y'all doing? You got to call in. You got to stay connected. Don't get scared. What's up, everybody? I got a lot of viewers in here. I do appreciate the engagement. But yeah, men, 20, 30, 40, 50, this shit is different. We are not expecting the same thing. The holidays are coming up. Women, do not buy men nonsense if you don't want nonsense. Have conversations. Know what they like. Understand who you're dating. Understand what it is that they need. Women, what is it that you need? Stop pouting and talking about your man too much to the other person and have real conversations. All right, we have a caller. Caller, hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, it's Evelyn. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Evelyn. Welcome to the show.
I'm trying to call in and read my comments because I know you can't, to say my comments, because I know you can't, really read them.
Because I can't see, friend. I can't.
I know. The guy, I said that sounded like a lustful attraction for the guy who's commenting, is trying to put you in the box and change you. It's one thing to like a person, but wanting to stop you up, that sounds like a straight up lustful attraction.
Yeah, it was deep. I didn't want to go ahead. I'm sorry.
I wanted to go back to dating because I had put one, and I agree with you when you were saying, like, that we should date multiply. Because when we think about it, when a major $1 million corporation, which we're major $1 million corporations within ourselves, right?
Right.
When they have job openings and they hire massively, there are many applicants that
Boom.
come to apply. Not everybody gonna get the job, but sometimes you go on a first interview, a second interview, a third interview, a fourth. The interview process can be very lengthy. But at the end, that's how I view dating personally. Like, I'm going to date multiply, not jumping in the bed with everybody. Everybody don't get the job. Everybody don't go to the company lunch. Some people get different perks. You know what I'm saying?
So everybody don't get to
feel
eat the company
dating,
lunch. I love
right,
it.
everybody don't get the same perks before because seriously, there's major corporations that you get up with when you're interviewing. It's almost like you got the job. They whining and dining, but it's a pool of applicants.
That's
so
right.
for me in the dating game, it's like, yeah, there's a pool. I'm a hot commodity. I know
That's
my
right.
value. I know my worth. So I'm not going to spend time waiting one person all this time, 6 months down here, and then it don't work and it gets us nowhere. No, there's going to be multiple people that I'm going to be reviewing to see which candidate, a.k.a. date, is going to go ahead and fill that permanent position. And guess what? The position is still open. We still have the applications because it's a certain type of...
Oh, listen. I hate that my TikTok and IG people can't tap in to hear this, but y'all can go to Hot 702.5 FM YouTube and watch this whole segment because you really need to know what Evelyn Collins just said. She just dropped that good Collins Kitchens Creation sauce. Baby, tell them what that drip is all about. Give them, shout yourself out, girl.
That's right. That's right. We women got to know our worth. We're like $1 million major corporations. When we're out here in the dating game, everybody's not going to get that interview. Everybody's not going to get that second call, that opportunity. So then you waste the time, you know? So it's like, that's how I view dating. And it's exactly like you said, where's the conversation? Where's everything? It's a package. At the end of the day, you get some future applicants. Everybody don't make the cut, but guess what? You got future friends. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So sometimes, you know,
men don't. Let me ask a question though.
It's just a lot that can come from that.
Do you realize? Do you see or do you notice that men, once that there is some level of attraction, any of those, once they realize that there's no sexual attraction, are they easily to cut you off? Like, or do they want to maintain friendships, or are you finding that they are becoming like Go ahead.
Well, this day and age, it's like 50-50. Some of them are just like cold turkey cutting you off.
Right.
Some of them are playing those old school 80s, 90s games. Stall her out till they hit, then they quit. We could have just cut the chase and just went straight to the bedroom, fam. You didn't have to play me like that. I'm in my 50s, you know, so I'm seeing both on the spectrum out here on the West Coast. Like, damn, he did you like y'all broke up already? Yeah, girl, we had just slept together. Oh, wow. He did the high school, 80s, 90s era high school thing where the dude just wait till they get it.
You would think coochie was just invented.
But then it's like there are some people that once they see that you're saying, because there's a lot of people that's on their spiritual out there journey, I'm saving myself for marriage, I'm celibate for this year, and once they find it out, oh, word? All right, then. Well, and they let you know it ain't going to work out for them, and that's AKA they really saying that that's what all they want.
Yeah.
Because then when the female's like, oh, so that's all you want, it's like, no, that's not all I want. But it's like, it's really kind of what you're saying. You sending a mixed message. Same thing like you said with these women that say, they want to be in a relationship. They want to be in a man. Everybody's still on the Me Too movement when it comes to marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody wants that.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of women saying they want that because they tired of being the bridesmaid and never the bride.
Thank
They tired
you.
of being part of the wedding party. They tired of going to the... So it makes them... It's seasonal. It's emotional. It makes them be like, oh, man, why not me? So they say that. Then when they get with the dude... And they doing dudes wrong, too, because some dudes do that as well. Say they want to get woman a wife, and then it's like, you just want to still throw your wild. But the females that are doing it, it's like, that's a problem because there's too many broken men already out the gate. They don't need anything that's going to continue
It's
to
broken
break them
people.
down
We're not
and
going to
make
even
them-
say broken
Well,
men.
yeah, broken people.
We're broken people. Yes, thank you.
But
you.
yeah, I agree with that. The transparency, people need to really be real and honest with themselves. First, got to figure out who you are, what you want, and then just be true to that.
Exactly.
You know, stop looking at Sheila and Keisha and
It's so much passion. It's so much passion in this conversation. Listen, this is when a woman's fed up, and I don't even engage with that Negro. But when a woman's fed up,
okay.
Hey,
Shit.
okay.
Right. It ain't nothing you can do
It
about
ain't nothing
For
you
real,
can
though.
do about it. Thank you for calling in, everybody. That was Evelyn Collins.
Thank you.
Collins Kitchen Creations. Tell them where they can find you at and what services you offer real
Yes,
quick.
I'm on all the social medias. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Collins Kitchen Creations, mobile website, email, Collins Kitchen Creations, ckc@gmail.com. We have seasonings, sauces, a major amount of food, and a plethora of services under our belt. I will drop my business card in the comment.
And some great commentary. Thank you, Evelyn. We love the engagement. Have a
And I
beautiful
love you
day
more. I will
and
be
stay sucker free
tuning
in a
in next
world
week.
full of
Yes.
lollipops. Ow. Okay. Listen, if you did not hear that, make sure you tap into Hot 702.5 FM and listen to this segment, today's Law of Attraction show, so that you could hear the comments that Evelyn made. That was so real. Like, we tired, and there's some good women out here, y'all. So, men, it's not saying we don't want you. We just need y'all to just, like, slow down a little bit. Like, enjoy the ride. You only got a few more tickets left, okay? And your carnival is about to be over. But just in the meantime, in between time, I want to drop some information to let you guys know that the clock is ticking. It is time to place your votes. It is time to educate yourselves. Bring yourselves to some level. Be mindful about where you are and where you want to be and how you're going to get there. So I'm not one to tell you which way to stray, but just definitely have an opinion, have a right. You do have the right to choose. Make a conscious choice that'll help you out in your family and your people and your tribe. Also, this station here does not only just host to me, Miss Connie, Levels of Intimacy. There are so many other hot hosts, and we are hosting a Hotcast podcast here November 9th at Classic Jewel downtown in Las Vegas. You guys can get the link. We're going to drop that in there. So if you guys want to come out, check us out, grab a ticket. It's not that, it's not something that you want to miss, because one thing about Vegas, it's a very transient place. You don't really have really good friends here. So if you don't know people, it's hard sometimes to kind of figure out some things because you'll be in your head. But guess what? If you could come to a place and have conversations that you were wanting to have but didn't have those people there that you can have them with, we are creating that platform for you. So come on out, get to meet some people, understand some different perspectives, and just work it out, figure it out, come out, socialize, be amongst us humans, okay? Because we don't want to be tight with it, the information. We out here for you. I'm out here for you, okay? I'm kind of your black blonde. So I want to, anything I have beside time. Look, I got to be careful what I say, because I'm like, anything I have, you can have. No, but you can't have my heart. You can't have my heart right now. Collins Kitchen Creation, right? Drop that in the IGL and drop that into the TikTok as well. Also, Naya Rivera, are you still on the line? This is her weekend, guys. I don't know if you were tapped into me a week or two ago. Naya, call in 702-551-5261. But she was our beautiful artist. She has her exhibition this weekend, November 3rd at Spacecraft downtown. So we're so excited to go and see her. I know she was in. I don't know if she's coming back or not. But yeah, definitely Naya Rivera, that's Niyah Rivera on IG. You can click her link to purchase her tickets and check her out. So that way you'll have something to do. People always say it's no culture here, but there really is. She actually has a sound bowl event and everything. So tap into that. It's a sound bowl and like a sip and paint or something like that. Like, I don't want to get it wrong, but that's what it was. What else do we have going on here? Shout out to Her Radio and what was it? Shut Up and Listen. That was great. I talked about that last week, but I got a lot of engagement from that as well. Just shout out to everybody who out here in the streets. Tasha Love Doctor, 360 Poet. We all out here talking for you scaredy cats, because a lot of times y'all think these are our words, but a lot of this has to do with our life, but we're talking for our audience too. You know, people write us, people call us, they want to have conversations, they want to say things to you, but they just don't have the mitigating gall to tell you that they really are irritated by the sight of your face, but they just want to figure it out because there's a life insurance policy attached. No, I'm just joking. No, but for real, I don't ever want you to estimate your power. Make sure that you take your life into a new direction because you have choices. And if you feel yourself, you will see yourself living in abundance. Be mindful about your intentions and how it is that you want to live and what you want your children to see, you know, as well. Because whatever we bring it into our home is really, we're manifesting it in our children, guys. So just be conscious of that as well. And also, I wanted to tap into the Eero, and I showed you the first two sprays, the pheromone spray, but this is for females. But men, guess what? We dating. You don't got to give her your female perfume. If you like a scent, and you like to have company, and you like to give girls bubble baths, okay, you could purchase your little 122. They don't have to know every doggone thing, you know, but just make sure. And this is not going to throw nobody PHO, but this is not the bubble bath. This is just the lotion. If you a massager, you know, you a Netflix and chill type of guy, or same thing, ladies, you can have it in your cat out the bag. You got to have a little spray. And these are kind of big if you want to have a cute little bag. So you could transfer it to something small. But guess what, women? If you a dater, serial dater, and you like not one, two, but a few, okay, and you like a certain scent, you like to be turned on, we also have an pheromone spray for men. The Arrow, the bottle look a little bit beat up because the heat is so intense here. So anytime you got anything in your car, it's just crazy. But the Arrow spray is our pheromone spray for men, body spray. And this actually comes with a body wash, a shave cream, a salt scrub, and a balm. So, and they, you know, we've created a foot fetish kit as well. So sometimes you just need to sit still and understand who you're dealing with. Understand attraction is not always sexual. It's not always about penetration. Sometimes it's about really communication. Know how to date. Make your friends understand that there is someone else looking for you. I mentioned that in the earlier segment about the game being over. If he doesn't want to play the game, he's an automatic loser, because if he's not your husband, you don't have to submit to him. Like, women, stay in tune. What's up? Bad bitches drink water in the house. Yes, if you are a single woman, you have options. You don't have to sit still. You don't have to be so dang on available. Don't be so available for the nonsense, okay? Don't be arguing and phone banging back with. It's time to push them, like my homegirl Kathy say, send them to spam. Kathy say, I said, Kathy, the spam? She said, yeah, I don't block their asses. I just send them to spam. Spam and report junk. However you do it. But make sure you keep your energy clear, because you will be arguing with a non-factor, and the man of your dreams will walk right by you, and you'll miss out on golden opportunities. So stay vested in your happiness. Stay vested in your success, okay? And understand that richness is not about what you have. It's about who you are, okay? That's what it's about. Going to work and fulfilling your dreams is not about neglecting, it's negating your responsibilities. If he doesn't understand that and can't pay for you to be off, why are we having a conversation with him? Man, we don't want to come off disrespectful. We don't want to come off alpha. We really love being pretty girls. We love being in our feminine energy. But please stop testing our gangster. Because I'm going to tell you something. We're not to be played with out here. I'm your girl, Miss Connie. This was Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth. I'm here every Wednesday at 5 p.m. bringing you the nonsense. I am your fucking doctor, the Vagicator, okay? And remember, it's levels to this shit. You can find me on all platforms at Miss Connie. That's MISS Connie, CONNIELV. I'm your girl. I'm on my way to the Smolia at the Ahern. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. Good night, everybody. Be mindful.
It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m. discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5.